Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I just got through cleaning up this R2D2. I've still got a little more work to do on it, but the lady I did it for asked how I did it, or she wants to learn how I did it. And I made it really small. It's only like 2 inches, and that's for a reason. Let's go to bitmap and resample. And it's 384 dots per inch, which is good. It's a little bit high, but that doesn't matter. We're going to go to bitmap, convert to bitmap, and convert it to black and white bitmap. Now we have lost a little detail, but trust me, that'll be the best way. Go to trace bitmap, outline trace, line art. And this takes just a second. And the reason we turned it to a black bitmap is because in this picture there's some grays. Now we're losing a little detail, so let's slide the detail over to the right all the way. And sometimes you don't really know till you actually move it out of the way what it looks like. And we're in pretty good shape. Now we have lost some detail, but we're going to bring in our yellow box and just show you all the white that is there. Let's get rid of this clip art. I'm going to lock my yellow box so I can't grab it. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to go to Arrange, Group, Ungroup Objects, and then real carefully delete the parts you know you don't need. And you could spend a long time moving the whites out of the way, but we could use my good friend Find and Replace, Find Objects, begin a new search, next. We're going to find fills, uniform fills, next. Whoop, I backed up. Specify color. We're going to move this out of the way. And when you down click that arrow, you get an eyedropper tool and just go up there to the white, hit next, finish, find all. And watch what happens when I hit delete. It deleted all of the white background. Now we have lost some detail, but this is very easily fixed. And let's try this. I'm going to nudge this over. And this is probably the easiest way to clean up some trash. Now we're going to, and I'm going to show you here in just a second, we're going to grab that and nudge it over. I'm just using the arrow key. I know there's not any, I don't think there's any trash up there. There's some trash right there. What we're doing, we're eliminating some trash. And I'll show you here in just a second what I mean. Because we're using the nudge factor, nudge distance is putting them right back where we want them, making the unit complete. And there's some trash on the inside of these, but for right now, we're not going to worry about them. And I'm going to show you all the trash we have left behind. All those little bits and pieces are trash. Hit delete, they're gone. Now look at our new RTD2. He's cleaned up. Now what I would do in this particular case, and I've already done it for the other one, and I shared that file on Epilog's Facebook page, would be to take your shape tool and click on it and get rid of some of these nodes. See how much better that looks already? Now there were some lines, they're like a grill mark in the original one that I do not have here. And so you can see a little bit cleaning up I could do here, but that's very easily done. That's why I told the person I saved it for that it's not perfect yet, but it doesn't take too much time to do this. So we're going to add some grill marks into well, we'll do it into the old one. And what I mean by grill marks, it looks like he's taking, let's take something about that shape, turn it to black, turn it to something other than a hairline, and real important, scale with object. So now we have something that will engrave, and this is where I kind of like drawing. Now the other lines are quite a bit thicker, but we're not going to worry about that. And to kind of make it even with that, let's make it a little longer. Don't worry about its overhang. And I'm not going to take much time to get it perfect. A little bit better than that though. You want it kind of perpendicular with the other one. Now we're going to Control D and make a duplicate. Move our duplicate over. Control D, Control D. And that's why it's not, it'd look a lot better if it was perfect. Let me just delete those. Let me just back up a couple of steps. So we definitely need to make this thing more in line. That was my duplicate. I'm just double clicking on the item. There we go, that looks quite a bit better. Control D and make a duplicate. Move it over just a little bit, Control D, Control D. Now you could grab those four, go up to Effects, Arrange, Align and Distribute, and pick something like that, and it'll line them all up equally apart. Excuse me, it did not work. So we're just going to move this one over, and you could probably use the blend tool to make these equal. Then just take your virtual segment delete key and delete these other lines that are sticking past the grill. There's a little piece right there. You got to be careful. And in just that short of time, we made some grill looking stuff. Now, what you could do is go to Arrange and Break Curve Apart, and then you could grab that little bitty speck. Should be able to delete it. Nope. Now, this is a good little note here. Let's change our nudge distance to like 0.2 of an inch. Move that thing up just a hair. Then you can delete this line and then just put that right back, so you haven't messed up. Now to make that even maybe look more like a grill, you could add some lines between them. That might be too much and too solid, but that's how you clean stuff up. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.